Welcome to We Could Do That. Cue the intro.
Hello and welcome back to We Could Do That. I'm here.
For Prats production.
I'm for Prats production. I'm here with my co-host Kieran. How are you,
Hello,
Kieran?
I'm great. It's nice to do one of these.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while.
I'm here with John.
I would like to clarify that I don't think I could do this, but for the purpose of the show, I will pretend I can.
I think we could do this. And the thing we could do is the Impossible Climb Aretta 2022 Nitro-powered hill climb missiles. Now, the purpose of this, Kieran, I believe you have some expertise in this sport.
Yes.
You know the ins and outs of it.
So Alex, basically, what we do is we just find a big fuck off hill.
Yeah, what I'm seeing here is a steep hill.
Yeah.
Or a cliffside, whatever. But you go to the bottom of it.
Presumably
and
a lot of dirt.
for audio listeners, you get a dirt bike, and you take the back wheel and you move it about 5 feet behind the wheel, the bike, and just
Not dissimilar to
attach a
drag
big-
bikes, actually.
Chain to
Yeah.
it.
Look at that welding. That's sick.
Yeah.
And bikes are filled up with unknown substances.
From Lemonade.
Yeah.
And you basically
What the hell is that
I
engine?
think it indents.
there's
that's not
nitrous
good.
on one bike. Everyone's got their own
I think
thing.
it's all nitro, honestly.
And you stand at the bottom and you sit on your bike and you basically just fly your way up the side of the cliff.
We are seeing number 98 get on his bike here.
Oh.
They're attaching a chainsaw to it.
That's so
to-
cool.
To start the engine.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can't kickstart
This
it.
is 46.
I mean, not all of them. Some of them can be kickstarted, but like, I guess it's weight saving to not have the starter.
So there's two painted white lines basically all over the hill, and you just got to stay in between them.
Yes.
And no one, when you get to the top, no one stays on their bike. It rarely, as we'll see here.
He just falls off,
He
and
falls off
the
and
bike rolls down the hill.
just starts rolling.
You watch the fear of people on the side of the hill trying to be like, maybe I'll stop
Like,
it.
do I catch this like 100-kilo motorcycle that's falling down a hill or
So
no?
it's like when you're sitting in school during an exam and you're bored as shit and you start imagining what you'd do if a terrorist walked in with a gun.
This is what you would do.
And like,
What, you jump on your
But no-
drag motorcycle with metal studs attached to the rear wheel?
the motorbike rolling down the hill is the guy with the gun, and everyone running out of the way is you.
Yeah.
That
Just
was
a bunch of guys in blue t-shirts with hats.
Yeah.
It's great.
not even hard hats, just like bike
Some of them are
helmets.
hard hats. I mean, a bike helmet's basically a hard hat.
It's basically, this is Mad Max, just in real life.
Well, yeah. Oh,
Holy
oh,
shit.
that was really funny.
Holy
fuck!
Yep, sorry. Number White has almost got crushed by his own bike there, and just kind of watched it.
Yeah,
as it
no,
came back and
the
tried
bike,
to catch it.
The bike pulled away from him, and he was left standing.
Yeah.
And he looked at it fly into the sky and come back on him, and he just kind of freaked out.
101 going for the
Ridiculous.
final ascent here, the steepest part. Flies off his bike, and his bike.
Holy shit!
Bike lands on him.
What the fuck?
Fucking.
It's
hell.
no longer a question of could we do that. It's would we do that? Because I would not.
Yeah,
Holy
probably
shit.
not. I don't want my leg to get broken under it. However,
I was more
mean,
worried about that landing on his head.
How much do these bikes usually? What's like the regulation weight for these bikes? It can't be much, right? 'Cause it
what?
needs to fly.
Yeah, that I
down.
mean, light is possible.
Yeah, he just fucking ran away from it.
He's just
doesn't
like,
care
no.
about his bike.
He could have stopped that. He could have saved it. Yeah.
Oh, he's trying now.
Oh,
He's trying to stop it, and no one's helping him.
I suppose it's kind of up to the driver.
That's part of the game. Is maybe is it how far your bike gets. So if your bike starts falling down the hill, you want to stop it. So
Yeah,
maybe
it's
that
kind of-
is.
So we've had two types of rider now. One that runs away from their bike as it falls towards them, and the other that runs after their bike to try and stop it.
Like just no, that guy ran away from his
Yeah.
bike.
And it was fine.
I have noticed though, so they start at the very bottom and all the way up
And like
to
a
most of
baseball
it, to about 85% of it is kind of just
Easy
smooth.
going.
Yeah.
And they hit a point where it's like
We
goes
want you to fuck
yeah,
up.
it goes level and then starts to become a hill again. And every time everyone who hits the kind of level part, that's when people start to lose their bikes beneath them, because I'm assuming the bike just wants to keep going straight.
Yeah, you gain the speed
I mean-
and then you like overspeed. And
Yeah, it's like
Starts to tip.
earlier on in the track, it's like the more people who go up, the more the track gets churned up, and like the softer the ground gets and less traction you've got. But the further up you get, people are slowly making little indents into like the sort of hard earth, and so there's like avenues to fucking go up there.
yeah.
911 up again. He did fall earlier, and has
He's
fallen
fallen
a lot,
again.
a lot earlier than he did last time. This time.
It is a popular sport from what you can see in the crowds below. Like, it is very busy.
I mean, I would watch this if it was like nearby. I'd be like, yeah, I want to see a bunch of idiots drive up a hill and run away from their bikes as they try to kill them.
Catapult down.
I think it looks like nails
Look
have
at-
got on the back wheel.
Fucking
But
hell.
yeah, I'm not. I mean, also it's like,
Nails
do I
in
want to
the
watch?
bike?
I think it's a bit like, you get like chains on your tires for snow.
Yeah.
It's for grip.
Well, no, it's like when you get the studs
see what
on
you
your
mean.
shoes when you're playing like rugby or
Oh,
football. That, but on a bike wheel.
Yeah, it's kind of there's like little fucking rivets or some
Yeah.
shit just coming out of the tires, just to churn your way past the dirt. That was a big jump, and he didn't
Oh.
hold it, but his bike didn't fall too far, so he's okay. And we're going to an ad break.
An ad break for a company we will not be talking about, because why would we give them any extra time?
And we're back
Oh,
to the car.
to a fire.
A car, a motorbike. Is it a motorbike anymore? What is
I
this?
think
It's,
so.
I mean, it
The
has
hor-
two wheels.
The
It has
horsepower
an
on it
engine.
would be
Holy fucking shit.
insane.
Yeah.
They can't stop that fire.
This can't. These bikes aren't road legal at all.
No.
It'd be funny if they were though. Like, imagine
I mean,
at a
it would-
stop sign, someone just comes up hype side next to you.
With a wave of asphalt rolling behind them.
Blue fucking smoke coming
yeah.
out of the exhaust.
Oh,
Didn't make
that
it
was
far.
alright. That was pretty comfy.
Now, how does the scoring system work?
I mean, I think it's just the higher you get, the better you're doing.
Because you see alongside there's 50, I'm assuming you can. It's either the
FM.
distance or.
Daffy team.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a thing of like,
How
get as
far
high
you
as you can go, and that's how you're rated.
Oh!
It's gonna make it to the
247.
top.
Oh, wow.
247's doing fuck.
What?
Oh, I lost it right
Lost it.
there. He needs to stop his bike from falling.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I think it
no.
is where your bike ends up.
Wow.
Because everyone's trying to stop it rolling. And maybe they just don't want their bikes to get
Oh,
fucked.
you think it's where the bike stops?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
It's also like adds a lot
Alright,
more
this one
danger
looks
to it.
really flimsy. Oh, it looks flimsy.
Like, it's just a dirt bike with a big fuck off wheel on
Yeah.
the back
I
of
mean,
it.
it kind of looks like Alfie's bike, right?
I've
It's that
seen-
big extension
I've
on the back with
yeah.
a ladder.
I've seen like drag bikes before, and they have like a similar thing where they have a really long rear.
Wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to go at
Oh.
the sort of the mini cliff from
Yeah.
a side angle. And by mini cliff, I mean very mini, like dirt cliff.
All I can say is, see if you're one of these bikers. When you get to the top, you've got to walk all the way back. to
Yeah, I
the
was thinking
top.
like, how do they get down? How do they get their bikes down?
Just slide in. Because
Whoa, whoa.
It's like
Is
the
that a
opposite
river?
of downhill
Oh.
mountain biking. Like,
He's fine. That's a pretty good
Fuck
score,
yeah.
actually.
he's happy.
I think that's
He's
the hi-
happy.
yeah,
It
that's
is
the
where your
highest
bike
there
ends.
is.
It must be where your bike ends.
Okay.
He's gotten the closest
So
so
yeah,
far.
yeah, he's the highest.
But yeah, it's the opposite with downhill, where your issue is getting up to the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
It's getting back down.
Oh.
Is coming off your bike illegal? Does he have to stop?
No, I think you can keep going because people are even with
Yeah, I
using your
guess
feet.
people are just
fuck
trying to
it.
keep as much momentum as they
Yeah.
can.
This man is leaving his seat every time he throttles the engine.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah. That's a pretty good score.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think
That was as good as the last guy, I think.
they're at a point now where it's just grass, but there's a small crevice they keep going into, and so the more people that go up it, the better it will become.
They're learning the terrain.
That one's not as long. This
487
one,
stuck.
Oh,
Oh,
stop.
no.
And he's just like, I'm done. Oh no,
So he's got
he's allowed to dismount so to unstick the bike from the mud. Although he's clearly having trouble.
Yeah, this should be a stop. Right?
he is like
And he's back
No,
on.
you can just get back on.
But I don't feel like he's made any improvement to his position.
He's not got much momentum to keep going.
I don't think he'll get.
No.
Oh,
It was a nice try.
He got it up that little bit of hill.
yeah,
It's still going,
good
though,
job,
isn't it?
sir.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
there are a lot of
Zoom.
people there.
Yeah.
And yep, there's another person going up the hill.
Okay, yeah, the initial part of it is pretty uninteresting, of course, yeah. It's more just...
It's the blood sport.
Yeah, it really is the blood sport. It's really like, am I going to see someone seriously injured today?
Yes.
This is...
Oh!
that.
Fucking
oh,
hell!
mm-mm.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I don't like this sport.
He seems to be fine.
Yeah, he may be fine, it's still horrible. You got rolled over by the
Getting
bike.
crushed by a motorbike.
There is something about this kind of sport where it's like death to
Like, there's no roll cages, there's no 6-point harness. You are just...
It's you and the bike.
Yeah.
Oh!
Like that one there.
Yeah, the bike will often leap into the air.
Backflip
You'll keep
over
your
and
hands
crush
on
you.
the handles, and you will pull the bike onto you.
Anyone watches
Up and
listens to this.
Oh, he didn't even get off the start!
That's a day ruiner.
I highly recommend watching this for anyone. This is great.
No, this
There's
is
a man
horrible.
in a propeller hat. That's the kind of crowds we get here.
Hell yeah.
Is henchmen in umbrella hats.
Look at this.
Yeah,
It's just
just
nails.
bolts
Yeah.
for the wire tread.
Jesus Christ.
I guess you can choose what treads you've got on you.
It looks like you design it yourself. The bikes are homemade. That's a dog.
German Shepherd.
Oh,
I mean, there's probably not much of a regulation like board to tell you.
you might have. You probably most of the limitations are probably on the engine, and maybe suspension, but mostly engine.
It's so Mad Max. Just
Yeah.
fucking shit sticking out your tires.
It's so cool.
And he's off. Up he goes.
127.
He's made it past the 50, I think.
Oh,
Whoa,
Is he gonna stay on? He's off. You don't want to do a jump onto an incline. That's not good.
It's not good.
And we're at
There we
and
go.
he's off.
I like the way the quad bike in the bottom to do it.
Yeah. Where's the hill climb? I mean, it's 4 wheels, but it's just a heavier vehicle to follow.
Once they're done, they should just open this up to anyone.
Whoa!
Oh
Flew off his bike.
man, this must be hell in your crotch.
I think you must have so much padding. There.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
A cup. Although a cup would be awful, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea of a cup is it hurts everything but your balls.
Well, yeah, but if you're wearing a cup and you slam into something or something slams into you, the cup digs into around your testes.
Yeah, I know, but at
just
least
fucking buckles you.
yeah, at least your testes survive. That's the point. Yeah, it's fun.
This is a pretty big. Oh no, it's fucking gone.
He's getting out of the way. Doesn't care about
I
his
would-
score that much.
These people, the people who are like the stewards or the mountain people, I don't know.
Mountain people, really?
The mountain.
They say
bring
Mountie-
them. Oh, he fucking rolled his
On the-
leg under the motorbike.
On their t-shirt it says Mountie Impossible.
It's fine.
It's the mountain people.
Yeah.
They bring them out. That's part of the sport. It's this integration between urban and rural France.
What?
They bring the mountain people in, call them
mountain
down
people?
with their horns. They go, and then you just hear in the distance that. Alonzi! And they fly out from over the mountaintops.
Wait, so the mountain people are the ones on the bikes?
Yes.
They're all
What are the
mountain
people in blue then?
They're the urban.
What? But then the mountain people are the ones climbing the mountain here.
Yeah, because they know how to do it. Well, there's a bit of both. There's some urban and some mountain mixed in with
So
the
it doesn't even
standby
matter.
team. I'm building lore!
Why are you making a distinction between these two people?
The mountain people, John!
But they're not on the mountain. They're the ones climbing the mountain.
They're a lost
And not
ethnic-
even all of them are climbing the mountain.
They are the barbarians, the Gauls who
Wait,
inhabited...
why are you calling them barbarians?
Because they're descendants
But
from Gauls!
they have motorcycles.
Yeah! What do you think they used to have? They used to deck out their fucking horse and cart and try and
Well,
do this shit.
they did fucking chariots up
Yeah!
there.
It's like
Fuck no.
fucking spinning spikes on your chariot wheels, taking out people's legs.
That would just be drag. What you want is spikes on your horse.
Spikes on your...
Yeah.
He's happy.
Oh, yeah, it's sick.
He threw up a number 1.
Is that what he did?
He's not a mountain
You
person.
filled in the hole.
How dare they?
You gotta fill in the hole.
Look,
Oh,
there
how?
used to be a hole.
Oh, he stayed on. 169 still going, and he's off.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like they're all doing. Maybe there's a time element as well because I feel like you'd do better if you went pretty slow
I think this might
with like
be
a lot of torque.
Yeah.
It might be a new group that's going at it now, so they fixed up the course a bit.
Yeah.
They brought in the
You have to
Underhill
re-spray
people.
paint the 2 white lines you have to stay inside of.
Fuck spraying being the bandit who does that. You'd fall down now.
No, it's just a guy on a sled. He just slides down.
It's just a little RC car.
Yeah, see, that's why it's so squiggly towards the bottom.
Yeah, you can go out here, that's fine.
Maybe it's a guy on a motorcycle just going as the fucking climbs.
I like how the people along their sides, once the bike goes
it's-
past, are just holding their hands over their face.
Yeah,
None
like,
of the fucking spray of dirt, like...
oh, I thought you meant so they don't get traumatized.
Don't look at it.
You could
Don't
catch
look at it.
trauma.
He's got his fingers in his ears.
This boy's taking it slow.
Rum, 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 rum.
No,
But-
he's not taking it slow. He's just slow. I'm afraid there's a
Only that.
difference.
It's all that escargot.
Escargoul?
Cool.
Rachel Ghoul?
Escargot?
From Batman.
I am the knight.
Well, no, but yeah.
Batman. You stole my job.
I was the night man.
I was on the
Fighter of the day man.
Stop it, Batman. There's a man with a GoPro on his helmet.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to see Batman do this. I think they should do it in fancy dress. That would have hurt.
It's fine. He's just like, yeah,
Can
alright.
you get insurance on these bikes?
No.
I think if you wanted to
I'm pretty sure
insure
you're just-
yourself playing this, it would be fucking thousands.
Look
of
at the fucking
euro.
quad straight pipe fucking exhaust. That's ridiculous.
This is not real.
That's going to be so loud. We have the
109,
volume up for
going
recording
there.
purposes, of course.
Basically, if you want to know what it sounds like, we'll just do a quick.
Like that.
And then a bit of. No!
My leg!
Do you think they do this when it's raining?
No, it'd be too muddy, right?
I think it'd be more fun.
Yeah, I mean, it would be fun, but I don't know if it would be, like...
Ooh,
Possible.
that was bad on the old
That
testiculars.
back wheel, when it's not in the ground, becomes a deadly weapon.
Yeah, you could just, like, hitch up the back of it and it'd be a chainsaw. You'd hurt people.
I understand why they've got the kill switch on their wrists, I've noticed for a couple of
Is that what
Yeah.
it is? When you fall off the bike, you just
Yeah,
rip
you-
the kill switch.
Well, yeah, you've got to stop the engine, right? Although, I
Because
thought...
it's just nitrous just churning away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is he going to make it to the top? I want to see at least... Oh.
I don't... Oh, yeah. It's just Arabi. It's a finish. No one has made it past the finish
Why
line.
have you just got out at that point? Just like held down the gas and just launched your bike forwards. Just to get across that last little...
You have some kind of bike trebuchet.
Load it up, boys!
I do like the idea though is they get to the top and it's just an old man in a chair, and he was the guy, the first steward for the first one. And he was like, 40 years this has been going on. No one's ever made it to the top.
in a push bike.
It's the mountain people elder sitting at the top.
Enough of your
cross-legged.
mountain people.
It's the mountain people!
No.
He's like putting a cigarette out really fast. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it'd be here.
Stuffs the fucking motocross and you magazine down his rack, his shirt. It's like, oh yeah, hello, you've made it.
Is this motocross?
I don't know. Just say words. Get to the top.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck, he's away.
You know, this reminds me of you know that Great British
Cheese roll.
the cheese roll.
Yes,
yeah.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
The way he tumbled was very... We should do that. We should do the cheese
Didn't we
roll.
have a mate from high school?
Yeah, we had a couple of people.
You showed that. Actually.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
it.
not do the cheese roll.
For
It's
season-
bloody dangerous.
Season 2, we're going to do a live episode where one of us does the cheese roll.
We could do that on scene.
Yeah.
Every so often we just cut to
It's just-
everyone's voices going down and all you hear is like no Daniel and me or you.
Well, with fucking
fuck.
with fucking dictaphone,
Lapel
just trying to do a running commentary while we're running down a hill. No, that would be
Or
horrible.
to our man that's currently doing the race. It's just I broke my leg.
It gets way too real really quickly.
Doing an interview of someone as you're running down the cheese hill.
And with that, we will go to an ad break. See you shortly. Bye-bye.
This podcast brought to you by Woolen Hat.
Woolen hats. Put them on your head. And welcome back. Fucking wool head.
Woolhead. What was that, a sheep? You got sheep on you? Whoa! The air is terrifying.
Yeah, if you get too much lift with your front tire, then it's all over.
Yeah.
But obviously gravity's working against you, so you're just like leaning back in the fucking motorbike. So there's no real way to counteract that. Why don't they put weights on their front tire?
I mean, that will only hurt you eventually, right?
Yeah, but I mean, look at what they're doing. Do they seem like the kind of people who
I
are
was thinking
concerned
like
with
their
getting
front
hurt?
tires are tiny.
No, these people are who, like, they've got so much adrenaline running through their body constantly.
Is that
that's
out
good.
of bounds? That doesn't count.
Oh, if it lands out of bounds, that'd be terrible. Look at that pillar of dirt.
Yeah, that's very Mad Max. Are there motorbikes in Mad Max?
Yeah. I thought there was.
Oh yeah, no, there's the hill people. God damn it!
What did I tell you? The mountain people at the canyon. He made it! He made it!
Oh!
Someone made it! And he just disappeared.
He just stands up like,
Yay!
They gave him the flag.
It's a
That's
cliff on the
amazing.
other side.
There's just a leg of ham dangling from
What
the
the
finish
hell?
line.
Welcome your prize, excellent your prize.
It's an offering to the mountain people's
A
gods.
piece of meat covered in dirt.
Well, we've seen someone make
Someone's
it.
actually finished it, and he's so happy. But like, I don't think there's any skill there that was like,
Is this a replay?
Yeah, there's a replay, I think. 105? No, it wasn't. Maybe it's not.
wow, yeah, he's having a.
He's dug in there.
Nah, that's not a replay because he dug a hole. It's such a deep hole. Oh, he's so
It was his
mad.
last chance to win that ham.
Damn it.
Wanted that baton.
I don't know why he's so mad. He did really well.
Get up there. Come on, 101.
Maybe it's like second and third this is for now.
I don't know.
Oh!
He
Yeah,
is
no wonder
underneath
they
the
pulled
bike.
that kill switch. If that tire had kept going.
Yeah, he'd be dead.
It just turns into a
Well, no,
soft fill.
he would have gouges in his helmet. He'd probably be alright.
That's fun.
Is that just a guy with a tray of sandwiches walking on the mountain? Yeah, look at them. They've got sandwiches.
A sandwich for you, sir?
Would you like a dirt sandwich?
It's like that scene in Fear and Loathing where he's going in the fucking dust race and he covers his glass of beer. He's just going through it the whole time. He's like interviewing people, and then at the end it just comes out. He's like, oh, he pours a bunch of like sludgy beer out of his glass.
Yeah.
911 is going up.
911.
Oh yeah. I've seen this guy a few
I'm
times.
back on. Oh, I can't sing that. It's copyright.
Oh
He's dead.
He is dead.
No.
man,
We just saw a man die.
like the higher up you get, the more proactive the blue shirted people, the officials are to like dive in there.
Yeah, because they've not done
Like
anything.
the ones
all
like
day.
lower down are like, you done me.
You'll be fine.
Yes, whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. These urban people cannot compete with the mountain folk.
What? I thought the officials were the urban people. Keep your story straight.
Child!
Oh,
What?
yeah.
No, they're not. They're setting a kid
no.
up. No, you can't do
No.
that. You can't do that.
The numbers, their age.
You can't
They're
do
7.
that.
No.
You can't send him up.
No.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
There was like
okay.
50 people there to stop him.
Oh, that was good.
Well done. Well done.
Alright,
Well done.
we'll
right.
be back for something
Yeah.
later.
Something. Give us ideas.
Bye.
Bye.
At least 4 Prats.